I get the final word from both of you. Of course, COP26, the Prime Minister is back this week. We'll start with you, Andrew. What's your assessment of the Prime Minister's role during the last week?
Well, look, the Prime Minister has been representing Australia in a very, very significant multinational arrangement involving most of the world's leaders. Clearly, China and Russia weren't there, which was greatly disappointing. But Australia took to COP that we would be reducing our emissions to net zero by 2050, and that's a decision that was made by the government. And look, we are a good corporate international citizen. We have met all of our Kyoto targets. We're on track to meeting our Paris commitments. We've reduced our emissions by 20.8% from 2005 levels. We are on track to not only meeting our Paris commitments, but beating our Paris commitments by somewhere around 30 to 35% reduction in emissions.
We are running out of time. Alicia, a final word from you. There's a target now, net zero by 2050. Is that enough?
No, well, the conference was always going to be about 2030 targets, and the Prime Minister this week has confirmed what we knew is just incredibly embarrassing for Australia to be just... Glasgow has just shown how far we are being left behind by the world. And the cost will be Australian jobs, because this will affect, our trade relations. We will face carbon tariffs into the future because, the economy is moving on, the rest of the world is moving on, and we are being left behind, and we are not pulling our weight as a global citizen to address this existential crisis, which is climate change. And it's incredibly frustrating and embarrassing for Australians.